who pushed to lower the HIV infection of another person from a felony to a misdemeanor to bring it in line with other things. Because
which is crazy,
this is
by the way.
Well, I don't know. It's a thing, but he's been going to these protests for decades. This guy is like a super far left, super ultra wokey thing. But it's not even so much that this guy is being attacked by these people, or that there's a whole crowd of people here that thinks it's okay to do this, which is already fucking crazy and unhinged. But it's the fact that this is what I mean when I say there are no limiting principles. Hassan is here greenlighting all of it. This is like, I don't know. I'd have to think about it, I guess, more. I would almost say like arrest worthy. Like this is almost like as close as you can get to like maybe co-signing violence isn't illegal, like inciting to violence is, but like
maybe he's getting his licks in, like he's just getting people to yell at him. Maybe he's farming sympathy. I don't know what's going on here, but like, of course this is going to happen. What are you thinking? This is like if I went to a Klan rally.
What does Hassan think about like a fucking like a woman then like walking around at night in like a really bad neighborhood, like a gang neighborhood where like gang rapes are going on? Is he going to be like, well, of course she should have known better? Like, why the fuck would you go to that neighborhood?
No, it's teams. Campism. It's whether or not you're on their team
like,
or against
crazy.
the team. If it was an Israeli woman, then he would say,
viewers not see this then?
I don't
care?
Well, because he's doing programming 24/7. What do you mean? This guy streams to a bunch of kids on Twitch where exclusively he has the right to do so with no pushback. 24/7. So he's brainwashing these people constantly. It's just, and they have their whole brainwashed far left apparatus to do it. So when he turns his stream off, these people are hopping over to Kyle Kalinske, to the Majority Report, to the Baron, to Matt, to Mike from PA, to everybody else. Yeah.
Okay, they would probably kill me. All right. This is like like he's just getting people to yell at him.
Oh,
maybe he's farming sympathy. I don't.
Netanyahu continues to attack democratic institutions at home while escalating in Gaza. In addition to the extreme harm he's inflicting in Gaza and the West Bank, he's doing deep harm to Israel and the hostages. Netanyahu's and extremist coalition partners must be removed.
Yeah, and he's called it a genocide and everything. No, yeah, it's crazy.
No, maybe he wants these videos to exist. Maybe he's getting his licks in, like he's just getting people to yell at him. Maybe he's farming sympathy. I don't know what's going on here, but like, of course this is going to happen. What are you thinking? This is like if I went to a Klan rally, okay? They would probably kill me, all right? This is like if I
also love that he let it slip here. That was a crazy comparison. That this Jew, okay, this gay Jew from San Francisco going to this fucking pro-Hamas rally is like, imagine if I were to go to a KKK rally. Is that really what he's comparing the people here to? That's a crazy comparison that he accidentally
went to fucking CPAC. You know, I know what's going to happen if I go to CPAC. They're going to yell at me quite a bit. No, Hassan, we support you. No, of course, if I went to this place, this space, there would be some fucking weirdos who would be like, you're a Yimby or something, it would be funny. But there would be overwhelming support. These are my people. I'm saying.
Like, this is crazy. I had to... You remember the one guy that, like, showed up at Hassan? Do you remember my response to that?
The black guy?
No, it was a guy who said... It was a guy who showed up and was like, Destiny owns you or whatever. And then the guy, I think, was posting in Discord where he was like, I was shaking and blah, blah, blah. I kind of said, like, bro, you're kind of being a loser here, okay? You're kind of being a nerd or whatever, right? And Hassan acted like he was getting harassed. Hassan acted like his life was on the line there. When he refers to that moment of DGGers coming up in real life and harassing him. And also, keep in mind, what did Hassan say before? What did I put in chat? That I think that when Hassan goes to these protests, I think people should like, you know, like understand like where he's at, and if people want to counter protest, I think that's totally fair, whatever, more or less that. And he called me out saying that I was trying to like get him killed or whatever. Meanwhile, why would you think you could ever go to a rally like this? This would be like going to a KKK rally, you know? Like it's
like Scott Wiener going to a trans parade or a pro-trans rally in Dolores Park is like me going to a fucking Klans meeting, okay? They're gonna yell at me. They're gonna know who I am, and they're not gonna be happy that my presence is acknowledged in that space.
Do these politicians do their research on Hassan, or are they okay with this? It's the online stuff. There's too much. It's too much content, and you need a high level of sophistication and time to understand like what's happening here. Because generally for media figures, you've got a few episodes you can watch of their political takes, or you've got like news articles that you can read that they've written, and that's it. But for streamers, it's like 4 million hours of footage. How the fuck do you know what